Hello everybody, Storm here, and welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we began work on what is going to be our large electronics production facility. And so we kind of laid out some of the first designs for the first stages of electronics we're going to be needing, and determining what products we needed to bring in, and began building out the loading base here that we're going to need to bring in those materials. And so the first thing that we brought in was the coal and coke and everything needed to make carbon. So we are storing up carbon because we're going to need that for some of our electronics components. And yeah, we're now going to be working on making our basic circuit boards. So that is what we're going to need to do. So we're going to need to start bringing in some copper wire coils and naphtha to begin this process. So, we got that carbon all built out. And so, I think we're going to go ahead and do is just continue our work. And I've already gone ahead and manufactured some stuff for trains. We need to bring in these copper wire coils. And that naphtha. So, let's set up you guys' schedules. Refueling station as always. And then they're going to get... Let's see, this is going to be the foundry, right? Yes, the foundry products. And we need copper wire coils. Inventory full. And then bring it over here to copper wire coil delivery. Inventory empty. Do it. Alright, and so same for you. Refueling station, and then you need to head over to the refinery to get some naphtha, and then bring it over here. Alright, so what I guess we'll do first is we'll do the naphtha first. That's actually... I want it more up here. Alright, so these chemical plants, I need 3 of them. One, 2, 3. And you guys are making synthetic wood. Do I want to bring them a little bit lower? Yes. One grid square lower. Alright, now I want to use actual, like, electric poles here. We're going to need to get them connected. There we go. How many of these are we making? How many per second? 15 per second? Okay. Alright, and then you offset there. That should be fine. Do I want to buffer this through a chest? Probably not a bad idea. And I am going to just use a titanium chest. Nothing too serious. Alright, so there we go. There is our wood that we need. And now we need to take our copper wire coils and turn them into copper cable. Okay, how do I want to do this? See, now things getting too messy. That should work, I think. Just gotta keep everything underground. Alright, we have 2 of these for now. They're going to be used to do this. Alright, so you guys are making copper cable. Let's see, and then you are going to be offsetting there. And we're going to do the same thing, buffer this through a chest. Alright, this has got to be dealt with here. Alright, so now we need to take 8. we need to make wooden boards. Yep, we need to make wooden boards. So, how do I want to do that? Let's see, let's do that here. We're gonna need to create a little bit of a jog there. And you're making wooden boards. And how do I want to handle this? Okay, so see if I bring that under there. Can I buffer you through a chest? I really don't know if this is eventually gonna be a good idea, but this might just end up leading to things being a mess, but this is what I'm gonna try anyway. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it like this. Okay, so we're gonna bring it down here. We have 8 of these guys. One, 2. Let's do it like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure they're all covered for power. Alright, and you guys are going to be making the basic boards. Okay. And then, see the thing, where are these things going to be loaded for pickup? We're not going to be using this here. I mean, we could do it like over here. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. Yeah, we could do it over on this side. We'll have to put another turnaround or somewhere. Maybe up here or something like that. Or we could do another turnaround so that the trains could come down here and flip around when they need to. You know, instead of having to go all the way down here to flip themselves around. Yep. I think that will work. Alright, so we're going to bring that up here. Alright, so you're going to pick up there and you're going to drop there. Alright, and then I want to have you guys offset there. There we go. So there are our basic circuit boards. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to need to do here is I'm going to need to split them. Because we're going to need these as inputs for the next stage here. Which is going to be our basic electronic boards. Which is where we need that carbon. And we're going to need to bring in some other items here. So we're going to need to bring in tinned wire coil. And we're going to need to bring in solder coils. Next. So, let's set you up. This is going to be tinned wire coil. Solder. All right, and then we need trains to bring those in. Make some more substations as well. Because this stuff has already been taken care of. So we're just going to need a whole bunch of these electronics assembly machines. Alright, what's the per second on these? 20. 20. Okay. Alright, let's get those guys with some temporary fuel. And then let's get these guys grabbing what we need. This was going to be, what, tinned wire coil, right? Yep, tinned wire coil. So we need tin wire coils. Inventory full. And then tinned wire coil, inventory empty. Go. And solder. Or solder coils. Right, that's what we're bringing in. Solder coil. No. It's going to be under the foundry, right? Yep. Solder coils. Inventory full. And then solder coil delivery, inventory empty. Go. We'll start getting these guys set up. Alright, so these guys are going to be routed through here. Just put that in there for now. So we're going to bring these coils over here. And I think I'm actually going to use a loader. A loader for these. It takes a bit more space, but I think it's a better option. Alright, and so you're going to be turning tinned wire coils into tinned copper wire. And again, we're going to buffer this through a chest. Alright, there we are. Alright, and so you're going to be doing solder. Using the same method. Huh. That lines up right there. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this solder and we're going to kind of snake things back here a little bit. It's going to be a bit of spaghetti over here, but that's alright. Okay, so next thing we need is we're going to need 10 of these assembly plants to make basic electronic components. And how many of those are we going to be pumping out per second? 100 per second. Really? That's not going to fit on a single belt. Alright, we're going to need to break that into two. 2 sets of 5. Okay. And we're also going to need that carbon over here. Let's see. Would have been better to bring it down here. I think it may have been better to bring it down here. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, I'm actually going to bring this here. We're going to split it because we're going to need to split it. Alright, so we have the tinned copper wires and the carbon. And we're going to start setting up the 4 and then 5. We're going to do 5 per set. There we go. Actually, I may not. No, no, no. And that means I'm probably going to have to split this into 2 sets as well, because we're never going to be able to bring in 100 per second of these basic electronic components. So we're going to need to split that. That's alright. Let's see, where is what I need there? There it is. Oh, crud. You actually have to be there. If I'm gonna do this, we've really got to spread these out more. Okay. Because that's just not going to leave enough room. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do there. We're going to have to get some room there. 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Yep, there we go. And this really needed to be on a splitter. There you go. Alright, so we just need to duplicate this whole thing. Duplicate this whole thing. right. So there we are. Basic electronic components. And we're probably going to have to end the episode here. And then once we come back, we'll get these guys, the electronic board set up, and then we'll begin designing out the next stage of electronics, which are going to be which ones? Which are going to be you guys, the electronic circuit boards. Right. Okay, so we'll end it here for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.